Hey guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to, you know what, I'm gonna zoom in for the intro. Hey guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today, I actually am sitting down for once. Well, kind of sitting. I'm kneeling on the floor. I have this little pillow thing here, but probably not gonna use it. I'm sitting on my living room floor because I don't have anywhere else to film this. Okay. Apparently I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Today, I am going to be showing you guys what I got in my mud makeup kit. A little bit of background. If you haven't been here before, I am in cosmetology school. So I go to AVEDA Fredericks, and I did a video when I first started cosmetology school, and it was an unboxing of everything that I got for school. It was literally my huge box, and I got, I unpacked everything from combs to my shears to brushes and blow dryers and all that kind of stuff. That video has actually gotten a lot of views, and a lot of people had really liked it, and they have been, you guys have been asking for more like cosmetology videos, like what to expect from cosmetology school and just more stuff like that. And I figured, oh, why not do a little like what you get in your mud makeup kit. And at AVEDA, you get certified in obviously like hair, makeup, nails, and waxing. And so we are going to be like a first degree like makeup artist, I guess, or like a first level makeup artist, and makeup is my thing. I'm gonna try to make this video not super long. I am already like in the makeup class. I have already done a bunch of makeup. If you want to follow my hair and makeup and beauty Instagram, I'll link it down below. I usually don't have it in the description box, but I post all of my hair stuff, all my makeup stuff, all my nail stuff, everything on there. But yeah, so if you are going to be going to cosmetology school, specifically AVEDA, and you want to know what you are going to get in your makeup kits, here I am to show you. So when we got everything was in a box. So obviously it did not come like this, but this is also how I organize it. So I figured I'd show you like this is how I organize it. Some people might do it differently. It just depends. I actually started makeup a month after my class started, because the week we started makeup, I got married. And I obviously wasn't there. Actually, my class got a different kit than me. The bag is smaller, and they got like a little like brush holder. So it kind of changes here and there. So this makeup bag is pretty nice. It's pretty big. The nicest thing about it is it has this big strap with like this padding, and then it has these two straps on the side. You can carry it whatever way. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 pockets on the front and sides. These pockets aren't really big in the front here though, so you can't really fit that much in there. So I have my little headband because I get makeup in my hair. And then I have my pencil sharpener. You get a jar. Our school printed out these like labels. So this is makeup brush cleaner. But the brush cleaner is kind of nice because all you do is just dip your brush in and you just wipe it off. I don't have anything on this side. I don't have anything back here in these pockets. So on these two sides, you get these double point cotton applicators. So they're kind of like a cotton swab, except they're pointed and they're a little bit rough on the skin. I actually don't really prefer these, because when you're like trying to take off like eyeliner or something like that, it actually like hurts. They're really stiff. They're not flimsy like a Q-tip, but it's good for like trying to get like a perfect winged eyeliner. And then you get 2 station mats. So these are just, you like unfold them and then you lay all of your stuff out on these mats, and you can clean your brushes with these. You can put powder on them. You can just get it messy. So That's really nice, and they're disposable, so every time you use them, you throw them away. And obviously this is like, if you are going to be going into professional makeup like I am, this is a kit for like going out and like doing makeup. This is kind of what this is for, is like being a professional, obviously. So here's what the inside looks like. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's two big pockets on the sides. So here in this first pocket, you get makeup wipes. Everything is obviously Mud brand. I've actually never heard of Mud before until I started school. And then we have a cape. So they give you a makeup cape, and we use it every time we do makeup on each other. Just says Mud Makeup Designery. And then that's all I have in that pocket. And then in the other pocket right here, you get a bunch of makeup sponges. Now, if you have been in the makeup business or industry, these things are so horrible. No one ever uses makeup sponges, but I mean, I've been using them because that's what we have to use, but I would way rather prefer a beauty blender, but here we are. So you get 2 packs, and there's 12 in each one. And that's all I have in that pocket right there. So on top here, this is our makeup brush holder. So obviously everything was pre-packaged, so all the brushes were in plastic, these clips are in plastic, everything like that. All right, so this is what it looks like. So you can actually use this as a belt. So it has a little clip right here, and you can clip it onto yourself, but I probably will never do that. We have, I think this is 12 Duckbill Clips, so you just clip this onto your client's hair so that the hair is out of their face. We got some Mud, like cuticle scissors, but we use them for strip lashes or whatnot. We have a bunch of spoolies, and then some orange wood sticks, which I don't know what they are for. I've never used them yet. And then down here we have some tweezers. These are actually really nice tweezers. And in here, so this is a plate, a mixing palette, and a spatula. So I'll kind of explain more about this later, but this is how you're gonna be mixing your foundation and your highlight and contour and everything like that. So then up here is the only brushes that we get, which is kind of crazy because I have 14 times more this amount of brushes in my makeup collection. So we have, this is the Mud 300. It's like a small round tip brush. This is a Mud 625, and this is a like kind of pencil tip brush. Sorry if things are not focused. And then this is a Mud 320, and this is again like a round tip brush but a little bit longer. And then this is the 100. This is a lip or eyeliner brush. And then this is a Mud 500. This is a very small fan brush. But we actually use this with mascara, which is kind of crazy. I've never used mascara with a fan brush before, but it actually works. So we have that. If you want a tutorial on how to do like professional makeup, how we do it in Mud, I can show you if you're interested in that. So this is a Mud for 620. This is a very versatile brush. I use this for blending, contour, highlight, and blending eyeshadow. It's a huge brush, but it's what we have, it's what we got, so just kind of have to work with it. And then I have, this is a Mud 615, and this is a flat top brush. I would kind of say this is like a kabuki brush, kind of, if you want to throw back to like 2012 when those were like really in. It's a very like packed brush. And then this is the Mud 720, and this is a very fluffy, I like to take fallout, blush, blending, all that kind of stuff. It's very flimsy and it's very soft. So that's our brushes and supplies and stuff like that. Next up, we have a bunch of powder puffs. So they're individually wrapped, and you just use obviously powder with these. So we have a loose powder, you put the powder on here, and then you kind of just like flick it off, tap it off. I don't really like it that way, but that's what you're supposed to do with those. Okay, next up. So this is how I organize this. So we have two of these nice zip up pouches. I did one for like eyes and eyebrows. And then my other one is organized by face and lips. So this is what this looks like. So it's clear, you can see through it. And as I said before, everything was individually wrapped. First off, this is mascara. So this is the only mascara we get. So with the palette that I showed you guys, what you do is you just take this and you squeeze out the mascara, and then you use either the fan brush or a spoolie. And it's just one color. I don't even know, is it just black? Probably just black. And then we have our eyelash curler right here. And then this is cake eyeliner. So I keep it in this so that I don't get it confused with my other eyeshadows. So this is very weird. It could act as a powder eyeliner or it could act as a liquid eyeliner. It's actually not that bad. Everyone says it's horrible. I don't think it's too terrible, and it's actually pretty pigmented if you mix it the right way, but you mix this with water and it activates it. So it's obviously not waterproof, but yeah. We have 3 sets of eyelashes, but we used one today and we threw them away. They look like cheap eyelashes. They're actually not too bad. I thought the strips were gonna be super thick, but they're actually not that bad. And then we have 2 sets of these are single lashes, and this is 301 and this is 302. 302 is a little bit more dramatic. This is a little bit more natural. I don't know what happened to the top of that one though, so that's unfortunate. Then we have 2 eyeliner pencils, which this one can go for a eyebrow pencil as well. So this one is in taupe, and then this one is just in black. To be sanitary, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use your pencil sharpener and sharpen it, and then spray with alcohol every time you use any pencils or anything like that. And then we have a Brow Fix brow gel. And then same thing as with the mascara, you kind of put it on your palette and it's just clear, and you can mix it with your pencil and make a little brow pomade. We have this palette. These were all individually wrapped when we got them. So you have to put them in here. They're all magnetic. I put them in here like this, and then these are the only eyeshadows that we get. And that's why I didn't want to put the cake eyeliner in here, because we have a black one, and knowing me, I'll probably get it mixed up. So that is in my first little case kit. And then the last thing that's in here is this kit, and this one's heavier. This is face and lips. That's how I categorized it. So same exact packaging. So I'm gonna start here. We have 2 spray bottles. One has alcohol, and then one just has water. 1.9% rubbing alcohol. It's great for cleaning brushes really quick or whatever you want. And then we have this face primer. This is super weird. So when I first opened this primer, it was the consistency of water. Like, it was so liquidy. You have to shake it up. It's an oil and a liquid, so you have to mix it up really, really well. And it's still it's a pretty silky consistency. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't choose it over something else. This is just a translucent powder. It's in the shade 0, and it's just very white. It actually makes your foundation look a lot lighter. So usually what we'll do is we'll make our foundation a little bit darker so that it will lighten up with the powder. We have 3 lipstick shades. 2 of them I haven't used yet. We have Rustic. And this one is, I don't think it's actually this color. It could be. Okay, yeah, it is. So Rustic is like a really nice dark red. And then we have Charm. This is actually a nice, like, neutral toned pinky color. So it's definitely not the same as what it is on the packaging. And then we have this one, which I already opened, is Eggplant. And this is a really vampy, dark purple lip color as well. And so when you're doing lips, you usually either put it on your brush or you put it on your palette, and that's how you do it to be sanitary. We have 2 blush colors. I don't know the color names because they weren't originally in these little palettes. These come separately. So you get these palettes and then 2 blushes. So I'm not sure what the names are, but that one's more pinky. This one's more of like a mauvey darker warmer color. So this all will come separately. You'll have to put it inside of there. And then this is a lip gloss. This lip gloss is, it doesn't have a color. Oh, it's in Shine. So I'm assuming it's just a like neutral, maybe like has a little bit of pink to it. I haven't opened it yet. We have 2 lip liners. They're pretty neutral colors. This one is in Natural. So that one, I mostly use this one because it's fits mostly for everyone's lip colors. And then this one is Red. And obviously this one is gonna go for a darker lip. And then last but not least, I wanted to save these for last because this is all of our cream foundations, contours, highlights, everything like that. So when I first got this, I was like, what is this? Makeup artist, obviously, you're not gonna have everyone's shade for all the events that you do or whatever. So to match everyone, we have these palettes. So we have 2 foundation palettes and then we have 2 other different palettes. So these are the foundation palettes. So obviously with all these colors, you're bound to be able to match pretty much everyone's skin tone. So as you can see, I've already used a lot of this one and I've already used a lot of this one. But these are mainly just foundations. We don't have concealers because obviously these can act as concealers. You can either pack them on really light or pack them on a lot and make yourself look really cakey. I would say this makeup is very uncomfortable to wear. I'm not gonna lie. It is very heavy. It does not soak into your skin. It's very like oily based. I keep it in my car and there's oil that gets like packed on there. These lids are magnetic to keep everything very clean. I don't know if you can see that oil on there. Yeah, you can see it a little bit, but I mean, I like the design of them. I like the way that they're packaged, but the makeup itself is not the best, but it's a good starter kit. So this is our highlight and shadow palette. So this is gonna be your contours and highlights. So this is very versatile for pretty much everyone. We have the like green undertones and then the warmer like red undertones, which is pretty much like everyone has either like green or red or like warm, cool. And then this is gonna be your corrector palette. So this one is really cool. As you can see, there's something that stands out that's very strange, which is this red color. So that's actually going to be your deep brown corrector. So what this is going to correct is anything blue. So everything that you learn in cosmetology school, a little tidbit, is going to be based off the color wheel in hair and makeup. So if I have very dark under eyes, my under eyes are mainly blue based because they're veins. So whatever is on the opposite of the color wheel is what it's going to complement. So the opposite of green or blue is red. So if you put this red color, mix it with your foundation and put it on my under eyes, it's gonna brighten up that under eye because it's going to correct it. If we add a pimple, my pimple is usually red. If you take a green based color, so this or this, it's going to counteract that and then put your foundation on top and it's going to make it appear invisible. So it's just really cool. I think this palette's like my favorite because I get to play around with it. I can't wait to actually use it on people. So even if I didn't bring this whole kit somewhere, I think I would just bring this and like just my like foundations and concealers and highlights and shadows because I just think this is super versatile and you can use it on anyone, and that's what's great about this starter kit. I just wanted to make this video real quick because I know a lot of you have been even still like commenting on that video that I made but when I first started cosmetology and saying you want more cosmetology videos. I was thinking of doing like my experience at cosmetology school video and just kind of like a what you need to know before going into cosmetology school. Obviously, my school, I went to AVEDA. There's a lot of different cosmetology schools, so my experience isn't gonna be the same as someone else's. I could also do what I learned in cosmetology school. I could do like a whole video on like hair and makeup and stuff like that. If you would like me to start a series or start a playlist of like actual like certified cosmetologist haircut or something like that, or how to color correct or how to cut this thing or how to do this kind of color or something like that, like let me know because you know I'm not a beauty channel really anymore, but beauty and fashion and makeup and hair is like kind of, you know, always what I've been passionate about. So if that's something that you guys would actually watch and like to watch, I'd definitely be willing to do that for you guys.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to thumbs it up and comment down below. It helps me know that you guys are enjoying it and that you're sticking around, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I just got married. There's a bunch of videos I'm about to put out. I'm so inspired and excited for what's gonna come, especially after school. I'm insanely busy right now. I'm trying to finish my schooling, obviously. So once I'm done, I'll have so much more time, and I'm so excited to really be able to bring more content to you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!